today we are doing college. We are doing college rosters. So, oh wait, I gotta go adjust it. Here, I gotta do something.
She wanted like me 'cause her like she can count on him. She try to be nosy and hit up my ex. She like, girl, you can count on him. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. 16 stars in my front yard.
Okay, yeah. Now we're playing at college.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team count,
What?
that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team count, that's a big number.
What the heck? Here, let me go to... Okay. I'll try and go download the files again. I think I might have accidentally missed it. Yeah, there we go. I'll just sit there at Mizzou. Ah, I can't. Watch, look what they say. Look what they say. My team is. It's weird. I know. It is so weird. Here, let me turn my mic up. Okay, there. Yeah, it's weird. They say like I'm the Broncos or something.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special set.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between our visitors and our home team. And shedding his way forward.
Whoa.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
And that's caught.
This is caught inside the 15. Way home for a Bronco score.
I bet you guys are thinking, what the heck is that loud?
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say that it'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots, but that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Franks. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
That's like where
It's a gain
I
of
got
10, and
on my
Browns are gonna
on
get
the
a first
return
down.
to the 34.
On 1st and 10, Franks gonna throw right side here, complete.
Okay, good. I didn't want to tackle him all the way
7
back
yards to
there.
pick up on the pitch
That's
and
good.
catch.
Oh,
Now,
what?
Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know.
Now,
we're just
they're a
getting
lot better
started
in
here. It should be a long way
college.
to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Off play action. Franks. He'll take a shot for the end
Nope.
zone. And that will be
You trying to throw it out, buddy?
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be
You know, there's
down.
easier ways than just like
They'll need to get this
throwing
to
it all the way into
38. That's where
the
first
end
down
zone.
marker is here on 3rd.
You know, you can kind of throw it out of
From
bounds.
the gun, Franks. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Everyone's going to be able
punting.
to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
I'm at like I'm at the 20. I thought I was going to be at like the 2-yard line and then just have to like run it.
Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They go play action here on 1st down. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start.
Slide. I don't know how to slide, so I just dive, so I don't fumble.
Good for 15 and a first.
Okay, let's try
Charles, in
it.
the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is
Ooh,
hoping
or not.
with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Oh, the big play's going to get
I bet that's a face mask on them.
Flags are down, and I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore
That was a
how
really
you get
good
the
run.
face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Escaping the pressure.
And now and run.
And he's going to keep it here. And he will have a touchdown.
I like
It's their
that quarterback.
with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Broncos push further out in
The
front. He
Broncos.
hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his
What the
legs.
heck?
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals.
What the heck? The Broncos do I have Drew Lock as my quarterback?
Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
That's rough.
The Browns drive about to get started.
The
Already got
Browns?
2 touchdowns here in the first
Is
half.
it
This
Broncos
becomes a
and
pretty
Browns?
important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points,
Die.
get that 0 off the board. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Scarlett on the carry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Operating from the gun. Franks.
No,
And
field.
incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Franks. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sorry guys if you're getting annoyed with me like sniffing a lot. It's just I have a I'm pretty sure I have a cold. So yeah, that's not great.
The Browns send out their
return
punter
left.
now, as he'll kick
Looks
it
like I'm
away for the
returning
second
left.
time.
Okay, good.
This is fielded at the 7. Runs through the contact.
Oh! It takes like 2 people to take a
14-0
return it down.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What? This is college. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Has so many friends, and I wonder when it's my turn.
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Broncos.
Play there. 81 yards. And the Broncos.
Yeah, was that like the 19, I
And
think?
with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front? Offensive line, out leveraging the
Ooh, I
defensive
saw what I
front to
should've
create
did
that space,
triangle.
that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Point after, right down the middle.
Oh, when I play my cousin today, maybe today, he's probably gonna use Lamar Jackson and just run it the whole time. Why is there a Browns? Why is that the Browns coach?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Cleveland Browns ready to set up shop for their next
sorry
drive.
guys,
And this is the
accidentally.
Browns team, Charles, has been on a roller coaster ride this year. Entered the season with all those expectations. One bright spot's been Nick Chubb. He's been great at running. In contention for the rushing title, but they didn't string together back-to-back wins until week 11, and they've just been treading water all season. And get this, they're not going to finish
Okay,
above
sorry
500
guys, I
this
keep
year. The
sitting
last
on
time the Browns were
the
above
cord to my
500,
microphone, and
Just
then
think that would have been, or let me
it's just
rephrase
like
that.
I'm dead, so I had to
Been
plug it
a
back
heck
in.
of a goal for this franchise to show considerable growth, right? Move above 500 and show that they're going to be a contender for years to come. But things really got out of whack in the offseason. All of a sudden, people were talking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
I don't know how we got there, all right? Even with hindsight, you're like, how is that discussion coming up? But it was. Super Bowl, playoffs, all of that. So now it looks like a major disappointment when they could actually finish 500, which should show growth.
Well, sometimes expectations come, but for not the right reason. I mean, Baker Mayfield, he's a guy that makes a lot of headlines.
Mayfield?
OBJ,
This is
and
freaking
a lot of drama this
college.
year. Sometimes those
You're talking
headlines
about
weren't for the
Baker
right
Mayfield?
reasons.
Exactly, and we have to remember, and we should have seen it coming, that we should have tempered things.
Yeah.
Second-year
No first down for you.
rookie head
Give me the ball
coach,
now.
meshing with new players and new talent on both sides of the ball. That usually takes time. We were looking for the quick fix.
Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first
Okay.
down.
Oh, I nearly
I'll
broke
take that
one
return.
as it stands there.
I've gotten a lot better at running in this game.
Up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get
Look,
the
he's
first down
gone.
inside the 20.
What?
And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Oh, Broncos!
Great effort there. With his second touchdown here in this first half.
Do you see Drew Lock on here? No, I don't see Drew Lock.
I
think that's his name. I'm pretty sure.
You can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
No.
And this
I threw it.
attempt failed big time. Not only
Yep,
did they
I
not
thought
get
I was
it, they
running
went
it.
backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one. We want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. Don't say anything. I will.
From the 15-yard line,
Saints,
what are
I
they
killed
thinking?
him.
I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line,
Thompson.
I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown him a little bit.
They will start the drive with Scarlett.
You're trying to act like me. Nah, bro, you can't do that.
And it brings up second
You can't
down.
do that. Hang on, let me adjust my microphone.
Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And
But not.
they'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The Browns on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Franks firing quickly here, and that's
Give me that bird, please.
and he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag
Kick it.
route. So tough to defend because
Thank you.
the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going,
Okay, no.
and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him.
I don't know how, but I keep getting all these good returns from like trucks.
40 yards.
Like I keep trucking and then I just get these good returns.
As they take over 1st and 10.
Broncos.
Lawrence.
Ooh, okay, he's good at running. He's a good running quarterback.
Maybe too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. They'll run it now.
Okay, yep. Okay, no, I thought I was all the way. Thought I was all the way.
23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
And he will into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys continue.
It's 33-0. You guys kind of might want to give up now. And the sad thing is that I'm 2 levels higher than them.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting
That's
that
sad.
when we score touchdowns, running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone. We saw evidence of that on that play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Big right.
And he'll be brought down
Yay,
at the
not
25,
25.
make it the
Yay.
24-yard line.
Oh, what?
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's
And
become
let's hope
too
that-
familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well,
Let's hope that happens
when the pitcher gets a base
this
hit and he's
time.
on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep
Let's
him
hope
warm.
they have to punt it this time. I'm literally just getting straight past their line.
To keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos.
What the heck?
Right down
The Broncos.
And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. This first half has
Yeah, I know
been
it's
a
weird. They
nightmare
say the
for that
Broncos
offense.
when they mean.
Defense just dominated.
And when you're
Yeah.
picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream for having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. Extra point right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at
Okay,
about the
17.
17-yard line.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, no, they're not.
The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it
You mean
whenever
college?
you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you. Try and score. Give the opportunity.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
I almost hit him. I just
Facing a
want to.
2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. 2nd and 2.
I'm so used to just making a big hit, but when I do, they just like move and then I don't hit them.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency.
How do you drop that?
Second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Okay, it's 4th and 2. Give me that ball.
Throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot,
I actually had some belief in that they were going to get the first down, but not there. This is better.
To force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd
Boom.
down, you
No.
gotta try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15, and the Broncos take over.
Okay, I'm running out.
And 10. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And
Face mask.
Mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not.
Oh, boy.
Grass here, middle of the field.
I just run the clock out in there. Okay, no, I was just going to run the clock out.
A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys continue to pour it. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores,
No!
especially ones that give
I should have hit triangle.
He said,
No.
those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded at the goal line.
Nope. 18, yep.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
And the Browns getting set to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Oh,
I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But
yeah, they're trying to be like me and get like really good runs, but no, they're just getting stopped at the line. Hike it!
Before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Hike it. Thank you.
They'll keep it on the ground again here.
They're trying to be like me, but no, it doesn't work.
Behind the line.
You gotta make them good juice.
Well, who needs a halftime?
No one.
Let's
Exactly.
resume play. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
19. Oh, wait, I've noticed the pattern. They've got to the 17, then the 18, and now they're at the 19.
Getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. And that
They're
first
going
half,
up
really on
by
both
1
sides
yard.
of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big
So
right
if they
now.
did,
If I
scored enough touchdowns, they should. They might be at the 99-yard line.
And find a way to get back
But
in
that's
this
probably
one.
not possible.
Right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Nope.
The
3rd
reception
down.
good for 7. It's 3rd down. These guys
Let's see if we can do what we did last time on 3rd and 2nd. Get a stop.
Here on 3rd down. From the gun, Franks.
No! Hit him! Hit him so hard he drops the ball. It's a fumble.
To the 35. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Franks. And the tip there altered the ball flight.
Please punt. Please punt. Please punt. Please punt.
With that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we put Baltimore number 1.
It's not just zigzag to be like me. No.
Look ahead to the playoffs.
It's not how it is.
On January 4th.
You gotta run straight up the middle, find a lot of open spaces, run.
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong.
Give me that ball,
please. So we say New England next, and rightly so.
No, not New England next. No.
Lombardi
Chiefs next.
They've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is,
Callum really still
right
thinks that Patrick Mahomes is the best
City,
quarterback. No.
Patrick Mahomes has got it together, the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh.
bye, 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 bye. Oh wait, that's no.
Touchdown, Broncos.
101 yards.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there.
That was scary.
A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by one more. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown. Surrendering the punt return for a score. Let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff.
Probably wouldn't do what I did.
At the 2.
But we all know that won't happen.
To the 21-yard line.
Oh, now they're going by 2s.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more.
You're not getting into the red zone, boy.
Start the drive, but this is going to work incomplete. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Scarlett.
Quit trying to be like me.
All afternoon as they stop him behind.
Yeah, I want to see how many yards he's thrown for. I thrown for 66. What? I'm done with this game.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends. Extra.
Is anyone here?
But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Throwing on 3rd and long. Franks trying to lay one up deep. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Run! A pick 6. That's what I'm dreaming of. Okay, what I'm dreaming of is not going to happen.
Inside the 25-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running at the wrong door and running into your pool.
Yeah, when they do that, it looks like they're going to stop me, like, right when I start going.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams.
Like, look, it looks like they're going to stop me right when I get going.
Right back
Like,
to
look,
him on first
but they
down.
don't. Okay, yeah, they do. Okay, just be quiet.
Up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go.
I'm just gonna run it until I get in.
The game out, but a running game.
It's on Okay, looks like I'm getting in.
Touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.
Okay, I want to see how many touchdowns he's thrown for. Okay, 1 touchdown, but I have like way more than 1.
Use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point attempt to follow here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to
Okay. Yeah!
Throwing right, and that's complete.
2 points.
And they're just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Partner, they're up big. They snapped the ball from the 15 for a regular PAT, yet they fake it and get it. Is the kicker's leg tired? What's going on here?
But defensively, now with this deficit, now you add 2 more onto that. They fake the PAT. That stings a little.
It definitely stings.
21 again! 21? Is this something about Juice WRLD? Because since he died at 21?
Us for allowing that to happen.
The Browns offense heading
Are they just going to return it to the 21-yard line every time?
Almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw on 2nd down. Franks over the middle, and it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw
Okay,
you
give me
off
that
until you
ball, boy.
adjust.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The Browns send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Fielded at the 20.
Okay, yeah, I'm going all the way.
And there he goes again. And this will be a
Wow.
just a fantastic punt return.
Oh my gosh. It's just a normal punt return of 80 yards. That's totally normal. Oh, I should have ran back up the field.
That's a nightmare.
Do you
for the
see that?
game
All
coordinator and
those
special
people.
teams coach. It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they mishit the ball and kick it right to him.
Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught by Williams. And he gets
Another
in.
two.
And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Wow,
And we know
70
he has
to
home running
0.
ability in the punt return department, and he showcases it there all the way back for 6. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20
nowhere.
to the 22-yard line.
Oh my gosh!
The Browns drive about to get started, and still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to
what?
take charge in the huddle.
Nut-
You know, really
nuts,
look at
what's-
what's the
what's a
quarterback,
nuts,
but
nuts,
sometimes
what's
it's
a
another
what's a
player on the
nuts?
team, a star,
Nuts,
a
what's
veteran,
a nuts?
someone with some excitement and energy.
Okay,
It's
yep,
like,
there.
all right, guys, let's
Zero.
shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Back now here in Santa Clara.
Okay, for some reason my head's
And this
wet.
is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
You're not going to
Running
be
play
like
on
me,
first down,
so
and it
quit
turns into a
trying.
fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second
Not
down.
gonna run for like 80 yards.
Looking to throw on second down. Franks. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
They haven't had to
6 on
catch
the
a punt
screen,
return
but now
this
it's third down.
so far this
The
game.
Browns on third down. A pretty anemic, a very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3.
I can't believe they even let you play.
Yeah, man, if he just says, Joe Flacco's bad.
Franks.
No! No, you missed that tackle. You let him get the first down. If he didn't miss that tackle, that would have been so good. I would have liked, loved that so much.
On first down, Franks. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete.
Oh my
Able to
gosh.
break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice
They
little
might
gain.
actually get into the red
7
zone.
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to
At
get
this
7 on
rate,
that first
okay,
down
no,
pass play.
okay, no flag.
2nd
I
and
don't know
3.
if you guys saw that.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing
Okay, that's a
yardage
50
at the
yard line.
50, right at midfield.
If I stop him here, they won't get to the red
Browns
zone.
on third down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw.
Yes!
Now they set
Get
up the screen.
stopped.
That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back
Give me
at
that
the
ball,
46.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop.
Okay, good. I'm at the 20. If I was at like the 2-yard line, I would have raged.
There again is the running
Watch this,
back
guys.
as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game,
Ooh.
and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live.
Him out through an opening, and there he goes. 20, 10, 5.
Oh.
And he will get into the end zone. It's
I couldn't stop
another
him.
touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
This is easy.
Talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
All right, partner,
I thought that was my dad coming on. I was like, wait, what?
You put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
There hasn't been a kneel yet.
About 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Throwing on first down. Franks. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
He got 3 yards.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The completion good for
Okay,
3.
2 minutes left in the game. Guys, just give up.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hike it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Complete. This is Lewis. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I just saw him slide.
And it sets up a 3rd down.
Literally, he just ran out of bounds, so he slid for no reason.
From the gun on 3rd down. Franks.
Yes.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And
Can I get 80 points?
Another wayward pass. You know, things
please,
started out poorly.
Please don't kick this out.
They just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
No, 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 no! I got stopped. I should have just turned back around and ran the other way.
Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
So I can give him a point? No. Okay, no! No! I want to stiff arm you.
Up there, and the drive starting very nicely.
So hard.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move.
Oh, no.
More guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Okay, I thought he was carrying it with just his hand, like...
Another nice game. That's now 30
as some people do.
Those last 2 plays.
Like, ooh, I got 40 seconds left in the game.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
30 seconds.
Back-to-back nice games.
Trying my hat
for 13
call
yards
time.
and another first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the
Okay,
offseason and
might
continues to
have to
condition during the season.
call
And we're going to
timeout.
continue to carry
Called
the ball
timeout.
at this rate.
I need to get this
Now the
touch.
Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So first down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And here we'll get it down to the 7.
Another timeout. Oh, 3 seconds left. I gotta do a throw.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
What? There's only runs?
An extra defensive
Okay, I
back
guess
on the
I'll
field
run
here
it.
for 3rd and goal.
No!
Covered beautifully.
No! I didn't get it.
They'll stop him behind the line.
Okay.
So plenty of
They
smiles
really
for the
didn't want me to
Frontiers.
get
They head
those.
for the
That
exits.
point.
It's a victory for their hometown guys. And I tell you what, Charles,
Didn't
this
even
might be
get
about as
one
good as
single
it gets.
point.
They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout out.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.